omegadrip exclusives.
Okay.
Okay. It's your boy Omega. We back in here with another one. Y'all know what it is. Boss of YouTube, new voice of the streets, take over. Let's get it. So, yo, this is what's going on, right? I got word back on Lil Reese and shit. And I'm going to try to say this without saying too much, but it's the word in the streets anyway, so I don't give a fuck. So, this is what's going on, right? Everything that's been put out, it's kind of like some of the story, and it's not the full story. But I can tell you this. Now I see why Lil Reese said something to the police. Allegedly, he didn't do shit. He said he was grabbing something downstairs from his plug, and the whole shit went down. He didn't take that car. He had nothing to do with it. So originally, he didn't tell. Are you supposed to speak to the police? Yeah, I get it. You're not supposed to speak to the police. He didn't give up no names, and nobody got arrested. And what he said wasn't official. You know what I'm saying? It was just to cover up other shit. So I'm going to leave it at that. So I can do this, though. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you a story about a guy I know in my hood, right? So allegedly, right? Boom. Little man in the hood is running around snatching up cars or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? He's snatching up cars. He's running around in stolen cars. They're making money. You down with this little circle. You running around getting this money from these stolen cars, you know? But he's chilling in the whip right now. And say, for example, he's sleeping because he drinking lean and he high as fuck. And he just, you know what I'm saying, passed out in the back seat. They get up in the garage because they're supposed to meet somebody to make a deal as far as getting rid of the car for some money or whatever the case may be. Knocked out in the back seat. Pull up, starts praying. Shit go wrong because the car got tracked. The dude is not no police. So let's get, you know what I'm saying? We're going to clear that up right now. You got somebody passed out in the back seat. He laid out. Boom. He on lean. He smoking. He's supposed to do a meeting for something to go down. Shit go left. Shots go off. Nigga laid out in the back seat. Dragged out the back. Whip his ass, whatever. He's already grazed from the shootout, which makes sense how little man got grazed in the eye. It makes sense that he was laid out in the backseat to get grazed in the left eye. He looked so woozy laying up in the floor like that after he got lumped up, you know what I mean? Because he was high as shit. And it reminds me of the whole Lil Reese story, allegedly, you know what I'm saying? Be careful, man. Be careful with this running around here telling y'all stories, man. Because at the end of the day, they tell y'all stories and these dudes be saying anything, man. Like, I could mute my live, you know what I'm saying? I could mute my live and do this, watch. I can do that and then come back to my live like, yo, that's crazy, man. I don't know how to say this, but Reese is gonna have to live with that, man. Yo, be careful with what you listen to, man. These dudes be out here saying anything, making up stories, yo. Trust me, how I'm hearing stories that don't match to nothing that what dudes is saying. Dudes be out here making up stories, making believe they're taking phone calls, making believe they're connected, and saying anything. Jump on the phone and act like I got a phone call and come back and say, I can't speak on it, but I'm just saying he's gonna have to live with that, blah, blah, blah. And then the next day, some information come out, and now you want to say, yeah, that's what it was, man. I tried to tell y'all that's what happened when I was on the phone yesterday. They told me and shit, blah, blah, blah. And that's not even the case. So believe nothing you hear, half of what you see, man. And we all heard one story, which was not the whole full story. And we saw another story, which was not the full picture, because we wasn't there to get the full picture. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is, man. Just like dudes talking about Hassan Campbell got stripped down for his money in Bronx River. That's what dudes said. Extortion, right? And I just watched the video where Hassan Campbell was the one who was actually holding it down on video. How are you talking about you heard back from dudes from Bronx River and you did this and they told you that and dudes got extorted, talking about pockets inside out, rabbit ears and all that. Yo, y'all better be careful with who y'all be listening to out here, man. All these bloggers just making up stories just to get shit going and try to act like they're connected and like they're getting all types of information, man. So that's what it is, man. It's your boy, Omega. We up out of here. Boss of YouTube, new voice of the streets, take over. Y'all know how we do. Let's get
If 12 coming, we gon' take them on the
Omega Drip exclusives.